Hey YouTube, it's your girl Rena Mo, and I'm back at it again with another video. In today's video, I am doing a story time.
Yo, real ghetto bitch, real Atlanta shit, the fuck, big back bitch, we the motherfucking Atlanta. I'm shitting on all these bitches can't motherfucking touch me, big girls, all that shit, and that's just that on that. I'm on a whole nother level, I've been in my bag and I keep getting better. I'm getting richer, that ass getting thicker, my diamonds, they keep getting wetter.
I'm just gonna tell you all right now that this story time is a little rated R, so if you're under the ages of 18, I need you to exit right now. I'm gonna give y'all a second.
Rated R. No one under 17 is admitted without parents.
That means the movie contains scenes not fit for young adults 17 and under without parent supervision.
Okay, goodbye. So hey y'all, I have to come back with a story time because, you know, it's like long overdue. I got my baby tater tot the Pegasus right here. Giving you straight Nikki vibes. No, but did y'all see that Mike is pregnant? Like, I'm so happy that she's pregnant. Y'all don't understand. I've been waiting all my life for this moment. Like, it's me. Like, it's me. Like, it's me. I've been waiting all my life for Nikki to get pregnant. Like, the barbs right now. The barbs. We feeling some type of way. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Then J. Cole coming out with an album, y'all. And then he got something dropping tonight at 12. Like, I'm ready. Like, what is it? I'm like ready. Like, I'm ready. My life. Like, 2020 has been crazy, y'all. 2020 has been so crazy. But Nicki and J. Cole, my top 2 favorite rappers, just came to say that. They just did. They just did. Okay, so look. Let's get into the story time, okay? So as y'all know, I live in Tennessee right now, right? Okay. So, yeah. This story time is about how this dude tried to play me. Let's take it back. So I was living in Chicago, right? And my best friend, Tia, she lives here. We're roommates right now. So she was telling me and her sister, like, oh, come down here so y'all can visit, and Rena, you can see the house and all of that stuff, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna have a kickback. I'm gonna invite some friends over. We're gonna, you know, help keep, you feel me? So yeah, that happened. I ended up coming down here and moving half of my stuff in because really I was thirsty. I'm not gonna lie, I was thirsty to leave. You know, whatever, I was thirsty. So we had the kickback. So the night of the kickback, we was all getting lit. Like, we was lit in it. We was lit, y'all. So this dude, no, like, how many was it? I think it was three dudes. I don't know. But one of the dudes, I'm gonna name him Josh. And then the dude that was trying to talk to me, I'm gonna name him, y'all know I wanna be so petty right now. I'm gonna name him Keith. Okay, so Josh and Keith, it seems like they real close or whatever. I don't know. But me and my best friend at the time, we was telling them, like, let's run space. Because we killing them in the space. You feel me? We killing them with the spades. And so they like, Josh, he's like, oh, let's play for money. Now, mind you, they was already drinking when they came. Like, they was lit. You could tell they was lit, okay? But they was still sane enough to talk, you know? Dudes can take liquor better than girls, in my opinion. But anyways, so he like, let's play for money. So I'm telling her, like, we could play for money, but let's only play for like $1 or $5 to see how, like, they play you or whatever. And she like, okay, bet. We're gonna put up 5 or something like that. I don't know. So he started talking about broke hoes, they ain't got no money. I'm like, boy, broke hoes. First off, who you calling a hoe? Let's stop there. Second of all, who's broke? Like, cut it out. Okay? So, now mind you, I had my eye on Keith already because he was light skinned and he looked good. And I don't like light skinned dudes, y'all. But some light skinned dudes, I mean, Mr. Vanilla, won't you come my way? I got something, I'm home too sad. No, but he was looking good. Okay, so yeah, so he was already like talking to me or whatnot. I'm gonna insert the clip of when we like first like had a conversation or whatever.
That's your part, bro. I can't be. Nah, you ain't part. That nigga be fuck on a Grammy. Shut up. We ain't even talking to Jody. Ain't nobody even talking to Jody. Jody come in the middle of conversation. Ryan. Yeah.
That's your first name? I always call him John.
Hold on.
Damn, you don't know his real name?
No, because we call each other by last name. Everybody know my first name.
Y'all don't ask each other about each other's first name?
Y'all already teased.
Hey, I'm about to. You gotta take a shot though. You too much.
I'm already drinking.
What's that? Ladies first. Let us shot. Ladies first.
How you know what's in it?
You need some more? It look light, honestly. You just.
Cause I was recording myself looking like a baddie for Zaddy, you know. But yeah, so I was recording myself and like he introduced himself or whatnot. That was cool, blah blah blah. So when his friend had called us some broke hoes, y'all know I low-key was finna tee up, but I wasn't because I was like, bro, whatever. Now mind y'all, Josh had literally just sent me $20 for taking a shot. He wanted us to he was drunk. I don't know what he got going on, but he had just sent me $20 for taking a shot. So baby, we really could have played your 20 and I could have got 40 off you, but whatever, we ain't gonna go there. So after that, I'm like, I don't even want to play with them. Like, he just did too much. Like, I don't care if he drunk or not. You don't know me. Don't call me no hoe. Like, you don't know me. We don't do that, period. So his friend, Keith, was trying to like check on me, like make sure I'm good, cause he like apologizing for his friend. And y'all know I have a mouth. So I kind of was a little like, I was saying a little stuff. Like, I wasn't pissed or nothing, but it was just disrespectful. And it's like, he was doing too much. Then he started saying stuff like, y'all don't even live here. And they're like, she don't live here. My friends was not going. So it just turned into like a little minor situation, but everybody was drunk. So I'm like, I'm gonna let it go. Like, I'm already a little tipsy. I'm just chill. So the whole night, like Keith is like all over me. He's like following me around, drunk, and like he's been a little too touchy. Like, I had to tell him like, chill. Like, I know you drunk, you like me, but like we don't know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, he wasn't like doing nothing crazy, but it was just like, don't touch me. Like, don't touch me. So boom, there's that. The night he ended up throwing up or whatever, so whatever. So that's the end of that night. So I go back home and I'm on the phone with my roommate, and I'm talking to her about the boy, and she's like, add him on Snapchat, he said you was cute or whatever. And I'm just like, nah, I don't know. I don't really know if I like him. I don't like how he dressed. His pants was big as hell. Like, I ain't like that. I like my dudes to look like, I don't know, I don't like skinny jeans, but like something, like, you know, just give me something, like, give me something. So yeah, she just like, just add him on Snap, and I'm like, no, I don't want to seem thirsty. I want him to add me on Snap, cause he can add me. I don't gotta add him, he can add me. But yeah, so I tried to look up his Snapchat, right? Now keep this detail in mind, y'all. Keep this detail in mind. I tried to look up his Snap, and it was like gray, like it didn't exist or something. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he deleted it. Like, I don't know. But Tia was like, no, that's weird as fuck. Like, he makes Snapchats, and I'm like, I don't know, they're gonna do it to me, but I'm not worried about it anyway, because I want him to add me on Snapchat, right? Now it comes down for me to move out here, and I'm here and like driving around, and all I'm thinking is like, that boy was cute. Like, that would be cute for me to have a little boo out here, like, you know, just to chill, so I won't be just all bored and lonely, because sometimes I be wanting attention, and he cute, so it's like, give me some cute attention, feel me? So so I'm talking to Tia, and she's like, oh yeah, my friend so-and-so said that oh, dude wants your numbers. I'm like, oh. Yeah, get it to him. Get him, sister, get him my number, you feel me? Let him text me, you feel me? So we texting, he seemed cool. The first day we was texting a lot. The next day we was texting or whatever. Third day he started acting a little, like his texting was a little shady. And it's like, off back, if I'm not getting your attention and you want to talk to me, I'm gonna lose interest, or I'm gonna get irritated and I'm gonna talk to you. Right. So the first day that we started texting, he wanted to see me really bad. So this is what made me think that he had girlfriend vibes. So he was like, when I'm gonna see you? And I was like, you know, whenever, like, it don't matter. And he like, I was like, today. I think I said today. And he was like, for real? I was like, really, I was just playing, but no, if you want to, you know, you can come over. So then he was like, I'm gonna insert the messages because y'all gotta see like the tea, you feel me? So then he was like, well, I got a rug march in the morning because he's in the military. He said something got a rug march and he has to wake up really early or whatever, so can you spend the night? And I'm like, no. No, like you can't spend the night. Like, what the fuck? No, you can't spend the night. So I told him like, nah, you could just come tomorrow or whatever. And he was like, oh, well, I still kind of want to see you, so I'm just gonna come back and give you a hug. And I'm like, it's already late, so you might as well just come over. Like, you tell me you're gonna give me a hug, like, but whatever. If you want to see me that back, cool. Like, he was cute, so I was like, why would I want to see that face? So he came over. We talked, y'all. He came over for literally like 30 minutes, like literally like 30 minutes. He did say he wanted to give me a hug, but I don't know if you like, you know, single and ready to mingle and you want to kick it, you just kick it. But maybe, I don't know, like the things that he was doing was kind of normal, but the vibe that I was getting was like, why you acting like this? Like, why you acting like this, you know? I think I cursed him out a little bit and told him like, you giving me like you got girlfriend vibes because you texting a little slow. Like, I don't like that. And I'm not afraid to speak my mind, so I was gonna say it. And so he never texted me back. And so I'm like, oh, you feel me? Like, he ain't wanna hit me back. Like, he just tried to play me. Like, what the fuck? So in my crazy girl head, I'm like, text him again because he got you fucked up. You feel me? But I'm like, this not my dude, so no, we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna do all that. You feel me? It's not my dude, so I ain't gonna do that. Period. So then like a few days go past and I'm like, maybe I kinda low-key did too much. Like, he's not my nigga. Like, he don't have to text me back. Like, he don't have to text me back. It's not my dude. He do have to text me back, but he don't have to text me like we in a relationship, because like we're not. We just started texting or whatever. After like I came to my realization, like, you probably was doing too much, like, you know, it's not that serious. I text him and like fake apologize. Like, I just told him like, you still giving me vibes like you got a girlfriend or whatever. Basically shut it down. So we was good. We was talking on the phone and all of that. And I remember when he told me that he lives on Post, but he has a house on Post. And the only way that you can live off Post is if you're married or have kids, or you just pay out of pocket, okay? So he told me he lived on Post. So I'm like, oh, okay, like he's single, you feel me? Cool. I remember that because I don't know army terms, but I remember that question because Tia told me to ask me that. I remember. So me and Tia talked, and I'm like, I don't know, he just gave me weird vibes. Like, is there a bug in here? So I just told her, like, I don't know, he gave me weird vibes. Like, you know, he might be with somebody, because like when we talk and like at night it dies down. Like, I don't know, that just gives me vibes like he got a girl. So she was just saying like she really thinks he has custody of his little brother, and like in the military they be working alone, they be tired, and him and Tia work in the same department or whatnot. Okay, so one day we on FaceTime and he's telling me like how he might get deployed to Japan, and like, am I gonna wait for him if he gets deployed? And I'm like, it just depends on what we got going on. And we was talking about relationships, like we talking like we might be able to make some shake, you know, because like I know he liked me and I liked him, and like we're cute, so it would look good. It would look real good. just looked good, you know. And like a few days later, we had a kickback, and he wasn't able to make it because he had like a 24-hour duty that day. So I told him, like, you know, you can come over, get you a plate. Like, I cooked hella food. We all cooked hella food. So I'm like, come get you a plate or whatever for your break. He was telling me, like, okay, I'm gonna come over and blah, 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 blah. We talked that whole day, y'all. We talked the whole day. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talked the whole day till I fell asleep on the phone with him. Cool. So then a few days goes past, and now the conversation is getting a little dull. Like, he's not texting back as much. So I'm just like, And then, when I was on the phone with him that night, that he had a 24-hour duty, he told me that he deleted all his social medias. And I told him, I said, well, you need to send me some pictures from your social medias. No, I told him send me some pictures or whatever. And he said he deleted all of that stuff, and blah, blah. I'm like, you got some pictures, you feel me? Send them. So he sent them or whatnot, and they were all Instagram pictures. They were all Instagram pictures. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Instagram pictures. So I'm like, why you delete your stuff? Because only thing that I could think of that makes somebody delete their Instagram is if their spouse make them delete their Instagram. Because like, it's a day and age where like people are social media famous, gets money for me for posting pictures. So I'm like, I don't think nobody is going to nobody's going to delete their stuff and be like damn near bored. Like, and you single and you got this nice car, you're in the military, like, come on, little dude. Come on, little dude. Like, little dude. Who you playing with? Cause it ain't me. Who? Cause it ain't me. And it's like, even though I was getting these vibes, cause like, I'm low-key psychic. I try to tell people, they don't believe me, whatever. I'm low-key, high-key psychic. I can feel when somebody's lying to me. Like, I can feel that, cause I don't lie. That might sound like a lie, but I really don't. I just don't lie, cause I don't know how. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't lie. But yeah, I can just feel when somebody's lying. So I'm like, but I don't have proof. So I'm like, shh, and wait till whenever I get my proof, and then I'm gonna smack that ass down. You feel me? So yeah. So I talked to him like, you know, your texting and stuff is not that good. Like, we're gonna work on something, blah, 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 period. The next day, it was like a little intramural 7-on-7 or whatever the dudes be playing, and Tia wanted to go. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. Like, I need to see some dudes, cause I'm out here focusing. Ain't got no nigga, like, god damn, ain't got no nigga. But you know, you don't need a nigga, y'all. You don't need a nigga, so don't think that that's what I needed. But I want a boyfriend.
Find my boyfriend.
A boyfriend. That's what I wanted. So I was like, let's fix some Jake. You feel me? So yeah. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. I get there, I see this car, this dark green Challenger. I know that car. Everybody got that nowhere. Everybody got, that's his car. That's him. He here. Period. Okay, let's get it because I look good too. So I'm just standing there. I'm seeing them play. Blah 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 blah. At the end of the thing, he like said something to me like, "Why you ain't bring me no water, bitch? I would have bought you a refrigerator if you would act right, but you don't. So whatever." So I didn't even say nothing like when he said that, and he like tapped me like or something, but I just didn't say nothing. I was just like, what's up? That was it. So the same night I was going to a kickback and I sell drinks. I had some drinks to make. So I'm telling Tia like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to come probably till later because I got an order. And they like, oh, just bring it or whatever. The dude said you can come make the drinks at his house, so you can come, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, cool, bad. So I go over there and I'm making drinks, okay? And all of Keith's friends there, including Josh. So I'm not even gonna bring that up, but yeah, Josh is a thought. Like, he's a flirter. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a flirter. But yeah, so I'm talking to Keith all day after the thing, and we like, oh, we gonna see each other tonight, blah blah blah. I'm like, are you gonna come over here? He like, yeah, I'm gonna come over there. So I'm like, okay, I want you to take me home too, because boo doing her thing. So you take me home, we do our thing, you feel me? So he like, okay, cool. He come and he's talking to Josh, and they said something. They was talking about something, right? So he asked me like, when you plan on having kids? Keith asked me when I plan on having kids, and I'm like, I don't know, probably like when I hit 24, 25. I asked him, how about you? Him and Josh started laughing. Now I'm making drinks, so I'm kind of turned around and like moving, so I'm not paying attention. I just know that I asked him that, you feel me? And I heard a little snickering, you feel me? So he was like, I don't know, whenever I find the right person. So I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, whatever, blah, blah. So boom, we leave or whatever. He takes me home. So while we here, he like, we chilling or whatnot. I made us some drinks so we could talk and, you know, kiki and all of that stuff. So he's trying to like get a little freaky deaky in his baby, you feel me? So we started like kissing, and like he trying to like, and I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. He like, let's go upstairs. No poo, no poo. Cause I was already getting the vibes that he only wanted to have sex with me. And I spoke on it before, and he just like shut it down, like, no, I really like you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But when he instantly said, like, let's go upstairs, I'm like, no, like, first you need to go get tested. That's what you need to do. Because I be hearing y'all be hot in the kitchen. So, like, no, I'm not doing that. So, he, like, still trying stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I let him do a little something. But we did not have sex, okay? So, we did not have sex. I did not see anything. I did not touch, feel inside me, none of that. So please, like, no sex. But you feel me? I'm not gonna say. I want to say something like, you know, he was hungry or something like that. I ain't gonna say. So he like, oh, it's getting late. Like, I'm finna go, and I'm just like, it's getting late, baby. I got my own crib. Spend the night. You know what I'm saying? Spend the night. Like, you feel me? Like, hold me while I'm sleeping. Like, damn, hold me while I'm sleeping. Like, damn. And so I'm like, okay, like, that's weird. Like, you single as fuck, no kids, no baby, and you going to the crib? Like, maybe because I was really shutting that sex down. Like, we was not finna have sex. Like, dude, we got to take our time. Like, come on now. You have to wait for the cooks. So, yeah. So he left or whatever. This boy, I'm just gonna say this boy because I'm not even going into details with none of that. So basically, as I told y'all, he told me he deleted all his social medias. Now, when I was making drinks, I charged for my drinks. So he bought one and it was only $5, but he ended up sending me $20. So it had his first name, and you know in the military they go by their last name. Now he told me his nickname, but he never told me his full first name. And whoo, it's something. So I seen it. So now, fast forward to this part. So this boy, he's like, we watching a movie or whatever, and he like, oh, I'm telling him and Tia about like what happened with me and the dude and all this stuff. And he like, oh, speaking of the devil, he just added me on Facebook. So in my head, he did what? This nigga got Facebook? After he just told me that he don't have none of that. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, okay? Something ain't right. So let's. So in my head, I'm like, Blues Clues, let's get to it. I get on Facebook, type the first and last name in. 3 pages pop up, y'all. 3 pages. I get to scrolling. Boop. Ultrasound. It's the ultrasound, and it's the same dark green Challenger in the background. Ultrasound. Damn, is that a baby? OTW? His baby is cooking right now in the kitchen. Huh? I thought you ain't had no kids, my nigga. Like, I thought you ain't had no kids. So I'm like, wow, I'm just so shocked I'm gonna be a stepmother and didn't even know it, okay? So, scrolling. I'm like, no, let me go to the comments of the ultrasound. About 500 comments. So this is something real. This is not just a BD situation. This is real because everybody's so happy for y'all. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all is gonna be the cutest parents. Then I see her mother comment, oh no, the other picture, it had like a comment like of him, and it said, my handsome son-in-law. So I said, oh, son-in-law. But you know, like black parents, they love their kids significant other. They just call them that, you feel me? Especially if they've been together for so long. So I click on the mother's page and I'm trying to figure out which daughter this is. So then I go back to the ultrasound picture and I see something about you and Stacy. That's not her real name, but you and Stacy. So I'm like, okay, let me go see which daughter Stacy is. So I click on it. I click on it and I'm gonna say she ain't me, but whatever, cool. I don't know, I don't care at this point, because now I just feel disrespected. Like now I want to fight, like I want to fight because you tried to play me in some BS. So I'm on there and these people really married. Like he's married, like y'all, he's married, like dun, 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 married, like what the. And then I get on the girl Stacy's page and they have a whole nother baby, y'all. He has a baby existing already. So mind you, I asked you when you were gonna have kids. You tell me when you find the right one. Whole time, you found her. About in 2014, y'all, they've been together like 8+ years. Like this is like, they is in it to win it, gonna kill it, gonna spend it, you feel me? So I'm like, oh shit, this nigga done got me effed up. Like he got me so messed up. I can't believe he did this. Like, and not to say like I feel like my heart's broken or anything like that, because I wasn't sad. I just felt like, god damn, like did you really just try to do that? Like, and then you wanted to have sex with me and you have a child and one on the way, and you're married and you live with your wife and you try to have sex with me. Like dudes are really so like disgusting. It's not even funny. Like y'all are nasty. Like ugh. And if I would have did something with that boy, I would have went to the doctor.
Open the fuck up.
Your man cheating on you. I'm like that. I don't care. Y'all can say like, that's not nice. I'm snitching because now you put me in jeopardy, because now I can get pregnant. Now you can give me something. You can give her something. She pregnant with a baby. Like, why would you do that? Like, it's not that serious. Like, I am. You feel me? I am a dime, but god damn. It's that serious? Like, if you're not happy with somebody, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't go and make their life bad because you can't get yourself together. That's on you. And don't put me in the mix of it, because then Tater Tot would have had to take care of me. No, but seriously, like that pissed me off. And so I'm like, oh, okay, he has me fucked up. So I'm like, oh, I asked, I'm not even gonna bring that up, but basically, like, I tried to confront the dude, and somebody had to, or something, gave him like a heads up, or maybe when I FaceTimed him the first time, he blocked me, because I texted him like, oh, he met the Chicago Rena. He met Rena Mo. He met Riri. Like he met somebody that day. Cause I went off. Okay, don't play with me. Don't play with me. My time, my feelings, my emotions. Don't do that. Like don't do that. I don't like that. So yeah, like I said my words. I said what I wanted to say. You feel me? But yeah, so he blocked me. So I'm like, oh, he ain't gonna get this message. So I'm like, should I DM it to his girlfriend? But I'm like, nah, y'all, she pregnant. Like, I don't even want to do that to nobody. Like, it didn't even go far. But he could be doing this with a lot of girls, and it's unfortunate, but like that's really not my place to say nothing. But he gonna hear what I gotta say, and what's done in the dark will always come to light. So if she's supposed to know about it, she will know about it. But I'm gonna let God take the wheel on that one, because I ain't got time for nobody to they marriage drama. I don't want that smoke, so I'm good. I don't want that karma. I don't want that smoke, so I'm good. Like, I'm good. You feel me? So I messaged to him on Facebook. I think he blocked me on there too. Cool, whatever. I screenshotted him and his girl. I screenshotted Ocean. I sent it to my best friend Michaela. I said, send this to this man. To this man. And yes, I do know this man. Send this to him. And she sent it and it said delivered. So period. And really what I was finna do, I was finna have everybody I know from every different state send this message. So his phone started blowing up and so she could see it. But someone was telling me to be wholesome. Someone was telling me to be wholesome and like, bro, take it, charge it to the game, bro. Take it like a champ and move on because you did what was right. You stayed your ground. You made sure you spoke on the problems that you felt like y'all was having, and you wasn't giving in easily when it came to sexual activity. So it's cool, whatever. I really didn't lose anything, but time. But it's like, it's cool. I just dodged the bullet. That's really how I'm looking at it. Like, I dodged the bullet and whatever. So yeah, I hope he sees this. I do, because you're stupid, because I'm a baddie. But if you're gonna cheat, at least let somebody know that you know, dealing with somebody else, because a lot of girls will be a side bitch willingly. Me, no, because I'm not side bitch material. I'm the main course. So yeah, try it again with somebody else. You come back to me, I'm gonna snitch. Don't care. But yeah, if y'all dudes gonna cheat, at least be honest. You wanna act like you that nigga, like at least be 100 about it. Cause if you gotta lie and do all that, your game is whack. And that's a fact. And everybody knows that. But no, that's the end of the video. Yeah, he really had me up. Like, he tried. He tried to tell wrong girl. And I ain't going for no like that. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I hope this story time is entertaining. I know I was just, but I'm telling you a story, so I got to. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell so you can get the notifications whenever I'm posting something new. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all want to see next. And make sure y'all following me on my social medias. And yeah, period. Like, I love y'all so much. It's your bitch and I'm over and out.